Howdy folks, it's K-Dog here for another DVD and Blu-ray update. And I gotta tell you, this one's probably going to be long, so if you're not a big fan of long videos, so I do apologize for this, and I'm not splitting this up into many parts, if any parts, because let me show you what we've got to go through. Yeah. That's all from this month. So we'll take our time and go through this. First one, actually the first two, are a couple of Steven Spielberg productions. As a matter of fact, I think you'll see him pop up again. But a couple of Walmart $5 bins. And I gotta fix this chair. There we go. A couple of Walmart $5 bins. First one is We're Back, Dinosaur Story. Kind of a long forgotten cartoon that he produced. This came out around the same time Jurassic Park did, and there's a bit of a nod to Jurassic Park in this. If you poke around on YouTube, I'm sure you can find this and watch it. Yeah, I haven't really sat down and watched it yet, but it's got some. I remember enjoying this when I was a kid. I used to rent it quite a bit, and We're Back, a Dinosaur Story, $5 at Walmart. In the $5 bin. Second one is the Flintstones. This is the first one. And of course, I really enjoyed this one. I did not even see the second one. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother to see the second one. And this is, of course, the one with Rick Moranis, John Goodman, Elizabeth Perkins, and Rosie O'Donnell in it. And, yeah, it's fun. Next up is, I picked up a couple months ago the Flags of Our Fathers DVD, and my brother said to me, why don't you pick up the other film that came out about the same time that's a companion piece to the Flags of Our Fathers, and so I did. It's Letters from Iwo Jima. Excuse me. And this was from Dave's Video in Muncie. Of course, I paid around $7 for it. So, and it's a used DVD, but I haven't watched it yet. Usually, they don't take anything unless it's really bad. If it's bad, they'll just reimburse it. But of course, nice clean disc. Next one is a Brian De Palma, Nicolas Cage movie of the late 90s. Snake Eyes. Again, $5 at Dave's Video in Muncie. It's, in case you're wondering why I do this, because if I tilt it straight on, I get this nasty glare, but yeah, it's Snake Eyes, Nicolas Cage. Next one, I am a member of the Disney Movie Rewards program, and I had enough points because of some DVDs and Blu-rays I bought through the Disney Movie Awards. Was able to cash in and get whatever I wanted. So I picked up Glory Road with Josh Lucas, and I haven't watched it yet. According to this, just by the look of it, it's Remember the Titans for basketball. It's even though it is based on a true story, it is kind of Remember the Titans for basketball. Next up, and most of these are Best Buy. pickups from now on. First one from Best Buy is a $12 Blu-ray, and it was Happy Feet. Of course, I have not seen the second one. Apparently the second one didn't do so well, but I thought, there's a lot of people that excuse me, do like this one, so I thought check it out. And yeah, it's fun. I mean, kind of catchy. I mean, some of the music they use, even though it's by Prince, or the artist formerly known as Prince, as he's so called. Next one was $10, and I felt that this one was overpriced, and it's I'll Be Home for Christmas. It was part of Best Buy's Christmas movies that they had set out, and the DVD transfer of this is not the best. It's just in standard widescreen. There's a difference between enhanced for 16:9 and just regular 4:3 widescreen. Of course, when you watch movies in the 16:9, picture does tend to be a little bit sharper. If you watch this on the computer, it won't fill the screen, so you'll just see a rectangle in the middle of the screen. I mean, there's black bars, top, bottom, left, and right. Yeah, I'll Be Home for Christmas. Next up is $10, Jarhead, Best Buy. And I had some this was my first Blu-ray from Universal. And I have some impressions about Universal Blu-rays. But yeah, Jarhead. And not too much is on in terms of features. It's just got feature commentary with Sam Mendes and feature commentary with screenwriter William Broyles Jr. and the book's author Anthony Swafford, who's the Jake Gyllenhaal character. Next up from I believe it was Dave's Video, and it's Dave's Video for $10, Logan's Run. And I know I could have picked that up at Best Buy for about the same price, brand new, but oh well. This is actually a pretty good science fiction movie of the time. I guess a modern day telling of this movie would be Michael Bay's The Island. It's very similar in tone, but this is a way better movie than The Island. Trust me, it is. Next one just got today. This, of course, is the day after Christmas, so I will tell you right now that there are some bargains going on at Best Buy right now, and it's going on into the 31st. Like, for instance, Rise of the Planet of the Apes on Blu-ray is now, it's marked $29.99, but they've got it right now for $15. So yeah, that's a pretty good bargain, for a brand new movie. A couple of these I'm shuffling around because I want to get through the Best Buy stuff. Yeah, these are Best Buy. Also got this one today. Citizen Kane. This is the Best Buy exclusive edition. Even has the Blu-ray book, what they call a Blu-ray book. It's got a little booklet in there about the film, and a bonus DVD called The Battle Over Citizen Kane. Considered to be the best movie ever made, and it's actually a title that was given by the critics. Got this one for Christmas, and I don't know if it came from Best Buy. It may have. It may have come from a local vendor as well. And it's Cowboys and Aliens. Fun movie from Jon Favreau and Steven Spielberg and Ron Howard. Of course, stars Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford. Fun movie. It is flawed. I mean, a lot of people didn't like it because of the flaws, but it's fun. It's better than Transformers Dark of the Moon, I'll say that. Next one, also from Best Buy, $8. Oh, No Country for Old Men. There it is. And this, of course, is the Lionsgate reboot of the Disney Miramax. If you see the blue here on this side, and because if you look closely if you have a Disney Blu-ray, they have this exact same design. The only thing is different is they've tacked on Lionsgate. But, however, on the cover, they did not. It still says Miramax Buena Vista. Next one, I picked this up at the beginning of the month, and it's Harrison Ford, a classic action. Not classic action, but Harrison Ford and Gary Oldman in Air Force One. Film directed by Wolfgang Peterson. Fun movie to watch. I like the storyline. However, the visual effects in this movie are terrible. It's CGI, and I think it was done by Richard Edlund. Out of all people, Richard Edlund. Richard Edlund, who I'm sure you don't know who Richard Edlund is, but Richard Edlund was a guy who used to work for George Lucas at Industrial Light and Magic. He was the creator of visual effects on Raiders of the Lost Ark, the original Star Wars trilogy, and there's a reason why he went out of business. I mean, the graphics of the CGI in this is really bad. And yes, he did use CGI on that film. It's just got this one today, and I've heard, of course, this movie was a box office bomb, and I've heard people say it was fun and they really enjoyed it. It's kind of a guilty pleasure to them, and it's Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I just got this to check it out. It was $10 at Best Buy, and it's on sale for $10. Matter of fact, I didn't even mention it, but that Citizen Kane is also $10.99 for that Blu-ray book. I was a little confusing when I looked at the Citizen Kane because they also had the Ultimate Edition, which is like a huge box set, and it was priced at $59.99, but they had it sitting right by the tag. It said $10.99, so just be careful when you go to Best Buy. It wasn't the first time this year that happened, neither. But yeah, this is $10.99. It's the Best Buy exclusive. It looks like this. It's the 70th anniversary edition. And surprisingly, I've never seen that movie, so yay me. I'm going to save the best one for last, because I got a heck of a deal on it at Best Buy. And yeah, just a heck of a deal on it. So I'm just going to save that one for last. I'm just going to go to these two. I got these two movies at Big Lots. First off, Elvis Presley and Jailhouse Rock. classic Elvis movie. And can't get him in there. Starman, 1980s movie, starring Jeff Bridges. The disappointing thing about this DVD is it's in full screen. I'm sorry, widescreen is the standard, not full screen. And I looked online to see if they had any Blu-rays of it, and none available. So, yeah, Starman. Be some 80s cheese to look forward to. Now, this one is the haul of the month. Believe me, it's the haul of the month. Because this was a heck of a deal. And I got some intel from the Crazy Jason. From Kakalaki Movie Madness and the Crazy Jason. He pointed out on Blu-ray, not Blu-ray, but Best Buy is having a 50% off HBO special. And this deal is going to December 31st, so Christmas Eve. And then that's it. The prices will go back up to normal. But it is... Let me get it in here. Yeah, where's it at? Where's it at? There it goes. Band of Brothers on Blu-ray. $35. Or $35.99 actually. For Band of Brothers, the entire series on Blu-ray. And in case you haven't seen this show, it is an awesome miniseries. If you liked Saving Private Ryan, this is a good companion piece. But yeah, all 10 parts, 6 discs, all on Blu-ray, $35.99. If you want this, go get it now at Best Buy only. They're having a 50% off HBO special. Off all HBO DVDs and Blu-rays. $35.99 for Band of Brothers. I would not wait because this is a steal in my book. And so I think also the Pacific is priced the same. Well, that does it for the DVDs and Blu-rays for right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you something that is movie related. And of course, last month I would not stop talking about this movie, and I'm still obsessed with it, and it's Super 8. But I'm going to show you this. So, and it's not that great of a thing, but it is to me, and it's very special to me. So, I'm going to switch to the Android phone, the LG Ally. So the quality is going to vary here for a second. And check this out. Well, as I said before, I'm just going to show you this thing that I got. And I thought this was killer for me. And, of course, you know how obsessed I was with the movie of Super 8. I went to a local video store and picked up something I thought was just killer. So if you'll follow me, we're just going right over here. And take a look at that, folks. Yeah, it's the official home video poster because it says own it on November 22nd, Blu-ray and DVD. But I think that's killer. 50 cents. So, yeah. Yay me. Yeah, 50 cents for this old this baby doll, and I gotta tell you, I was considering buying an official one, but I thought, I've seen that one, and why not? 50 cents. Of course, I'm a cheapskate a little bit, so I do go online and print out movie posters, because there is some websites out there. You can go look at old movie posters, and because of that, I did print out the official theatrical one sheet. Right below it, I got the Lion King. And down there is the original Oliver and Company. And also I have the Ten Commandments over on this wall. I can't really get to it right now. That one is the 1980s version. But yeah, just want you to see that thing. I got that from Disney Movie Rewards. But yeah, that's the one I want you to see. That thing right there. I think that thing's cool. So right now, let's turn it back over here to the chair, and we'll close it out.
Well, that does it for this month. This is K-Dog saying, see you later. Who knows what's coming up next month? Maybe nothing. I don't know. Usually December is the month of all the movies. If you go back to my first video about doing DVDs and Blu-rays, it was massive, the first video of doing this. But yeah, that's my haul for the month of December. I got a lot of watching to do, so see you later.